Did you know that there are many problems in your community? Of course, yes. You are faced every day with the obstacles and challenges in your street, be it environment, be it pollution, be it parking, public lighting, or the public maintenance, greenery or kindergartens. A solution to that is to mobilize, connect with your neighbors, and act collectively. So go out, meet your neighbors, meet your friends, and come up with joint interest.
I am Riham El-Jibali, Egyptian Ministry of Education. The main objective of the initiative is to establish social cohesion, acceptance and diversity among Egyptian and Syrian students as well.
You know that human mobility is an increasingly global issue. The challenge now is what we can do to minimize the risks of irregular migration and how to better harness the enormous potential that migrants can provide to transform the migration something which benefits all. So our team's Global Migration and Development Academy is a group of leaders, change agents who has a great experience and expertise on implementing policies on migration and development. So basically what we are going to do is to use our global network, multi-stakeholder network, to create these global classrooms and to provide our services and expertise and passion to change this big issue in something that benefits all.
The growing extremism in South Asia, and particularly countries like Pakistan, is the main problem, where young people are being exposed to hate speech about other people, about other sects, and other religions. So what is the solution for this problem? The solution for this problem is to challenge the narratives, the existing narratives which they're exposed to in their communities, in their schools, in their surroundings. The other solution is that to bring them together for some weeks with people from other sects, from other religion, that they can have an opportunity to challenge their stereotypes. The target groups which we are talking about in our camps are from 13 years to 22 years, and mostly the team which also consists of organizing these camps, they are also mostly young people and especially our alumni. That's what is our unique value as well, that we give opportunity to all these young people who are being into our camps.
Right now, we're faced with the largest crisis we've ever faced, the climate crisis. Government leaders and state nationals are working around the clock to develop policies and solutions to address this crisis. However, they're doing this without including Indigenous communities. We are a group of dedicated individuals working to develop solutions that not only protect the climate and the planet, but ensure that the rights of Indigenous communities are upheld and affirmed in developing these solutions. We are doing this by creating resources, tools, and materials to empower our communities to understand how their rights are being impacted by the climate crisis and how they can become the future leaders in developing these climate solutions.
Do you know that the average African girl does not have the opportunity to chart the course of her life? That by 15, she's most likely married off, and that by 25 to 30, she will have at least 5 to 6 children in her life.
Girls for Girls is empowering young girls to lead, to act, and to cause a change in their lives and their community.
Our target is to mentor young girls 15 to 25, because this is the age group we believe where you can plant a seed, plant courage, plant vision, plant the skills for these girls to be able to take the lead and chart the course of their lives to make a difference.
Girls for Girls has an inspiring team of over 80 mentors internationally and locally that are courageous and have experience and are ready to impact these young girls.
Do you know how many shark and tuna were caught in Costa Rican waters in the last 12 months? No? Well, nor does anyone else, because the data are scattered on bits of paper and files in the ministry, and that's a problem.
Electronic data capture, replacing antiquated manual systems, provides key data elements necessary for government, business, and fishery scientists.
It benefits us as the government because it allows us to implement evidence-based management measures and also benefits the fishing sector to obtain sustainable fisheries over time.
And we are ready now to do a demonstration project so that people can see for themselves how the system works. After that, we'll roll it out sector-wide.
My name is Sheena Wilson, and I run a project called Just Powers. It has 35 researchers from across Canada and many more community participants and community partners, including policymakers, scientists, activists, artists, and researchers. And the premise of Just Powers is that societies organize around the energy systems that power them. The climate is changing, and we need to change our energy systems in order to decarbonize the environment. Instead, communities could take control of those energy systems because whoever controls energy has power. Power is money and social capital and economic capital.
Do you know what are the key challenges of the national women machinery in developing countries like Cambodia?
Like Cambodia, it's not only in Cambodia but also in the other country. Every day and everywhere, the new emerging issue always happens. So gender equality and the same. This is something that the Ministry of Women Affairs need to be focused on how to build internal arrangement, how to build internal strengthening capacity in order to attract, in order to respond the need and the issue of women and gender in Cambodia.
We believe that the national women machinery will be able to save citizens for a better living condition, especially for the education and leadership position.
Thank you.